Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless spoilers from Monday, September 15th, suggest some interesting moments in Genoa City to kick off a new week. Someone ponders a fresh start, while two friends call a truce, and a character has a new agenda. What's on the horizon for Monday's show? Time to find out. Make sure to check out our weekly Y&R spoilers here. Lily Winter's fresh start. The Young and the Restless spoilers from Monday, September 15th, reveal that Devin Hamilton Winter's Brighton James will encourage Lily Winter's Crystal Khalil to make a fresh start. Is he talking about her love life? Devin is a fan of Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, who is at this point, and he can see that his sister is still torn between her past with Kane and this new version of her ex. Can Devin convince Lily to cut ties with her ex-husband and the father of her children for good? The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Lily Winters is about to embark on a fresh start in Genoa City, and the ripple effects from her next chapter could change the entire landscape of the show. For years, Crystal Khalil has played Lily as a character who combines grace with grit, enduring personal tragedies, public scandals, and family upheavals while maintaining a moral compass that often sets her apart from the power players around her. Now, after a period of heartbreak and reevaluation, Lily is poised to redefine herself personally and professionally. Fans who have followed her since her teenage years know that every reinvention of Lily comes with new story possibilities and new conflicts that test her strength. Lily's recent storyline with Billy Abbott and Chancellor Winters left her disillusioned. Their once promising romance unraveled under the weight of mistrust and conflicting ambitions, culminating in a painful breakup that forced Lily to reassess what she wants from life. At the same time, the company she helped build with Devin has been rocked by internal disputes, lawsuits, and rivalries that eroded her sense of purpose. Spoilers hint that Lily's fresh start will involve stepping back from old patterns, perhaps even making a bold career move that distances her from the corporate drama that has dominated her life. Viewers are eager to see whether she will strike out on her own, launch a new venture, or return to her roots in a way that honors her mother Drusilla's legacy. Another facet of Lily's reset is her approach to relationships. Having raised twins, survived Kane's betrayals, and endured time in prison, Lily has matured into a woman who knows what she will and will not tolerate. This makes her one of Y&R's most relatable heroines, and her next romance, if there is one, will need to meet a higher standard. Spoilers tease scenes where Lily spends time focusing on herself, reconnecting with family and friends rather than rushing into a new pairing. This creates space for organic storytelling and the possibility of a slow-burn romance that feels earned rather than forced. Some fans are even speculating about a surprise reconnection with an old flame or the introduction of a brand-new character designed to match Lily's evolved persona. Family remains central to Lily's arc. Her bond with Devin has been tested but never broken, and their co-CEO dynamic at Chancellor Winters is one of the show's most complex sibling relationships. As Lily contemplates her fresh start, Devin's support or lack thereof will be a key factor. Scenes of the siblings hashing out their differences, remembering their father Neil, and discussing their future could provide the emotional grounding for Lily's next moves. The writers also have an opportunity to bring her children back into the fold or to show her mentoring younger characters in Genoa City, positioning her as a bridge between generations much as her parents once were. On the business front, Lily's talents and reputation make her a coveted player. Whether she remains at Chancellor Winters, partners with a rival, or launches a non-profit venture, her decisions will ripple through Genoa City's corporate scene. Spoilers suggest that Victor Newman and other power brokers may take an interest in recruiting or opposing her, setting up fresh rivalries that move Lily out of Billy's shadow and into storylines that showcase her as a strategist in her own right. This could also lead to clashes with Jill Abbott or even with Devin if their visions diverge, creating juicy boardroom drama alongside personal growth. Social media reaction to Lily's storyline is overwhelmingly positive whenever she is given material that highlights her independence. Fans still remember how she weathered the scandal of being involved with a married Kane, the devastation of his lies, her wrongful imprisonment, and the loss of her father Neil. Each of those chapters built layers of resilience into Lily. Hashtags like #TeamLily and #FreshStartTrend when spoilers hint at her moving on from toxic relationships. Many viewers see her as a beacon of hope and want to see her rewarded with happiness and success, not mired in endless triangles or corporate backstabbing. Expect upcoming episodes to show Lily making deliberate choices about her future. Scenes of her alone at Crimson Lights reflecting on her past, candid conversations with Devin and Abby about what comes next, and chant encounters with new characters could all serve as turning points. The writers can use these moments to signal Lily's internal transformation before unveiling a bold external move, a new job offer, a philanthropic initiative, or even a surprising alliance with a character she once considered an adversary. By pacing her fresh start carefully, Y&R can build anticipation and allow viewers to invest emotionally in each step of her journey. This storyline also provides a chance to expand Lily's influence beyond the Chancellor Winter's orbit. She has long been tied to family and romantic plots, but giving her a signature cause or business could position her as a matriarch in the making for the next generation of Genoa City. In a show built on legacy families, creating a new lane for Lily honors the Winter's name while keeping the canvas vibrant. Viewers who watched her grow up on screen can take pride in seeing her emerge as a leader, just as Neil once was. Ultimately, Lily Winter's fresh start is about more than one character's reinvention. It's about the young and the restless using its rich history to propel a beloved figure into a future full of possibility. By blending callbacks to her past with forward-looking choices, the show can deliver both nostalgia and fresh energy. Whether Lily ends up at the helm of a new company, mentoring the next generation, finding a love that matches her maturity, or all of the above, her next chapter promises to be one of the most compelling arcs on Y&R. Fans who have rooted for her through every heartbreak will be watching closely as Lily Winters takes control of her destiny and shows Genoa City and herself what a true fresh start looks like. Kane Ashby fills Amanda Sinclair in. Speaking of Kane, he'll fill in Amanda Sinclair Miss Hale Morgan about his new agenda. Amanda is not only his trusted attorney, but also his confidant, and the two definitely have a working relationship where he bounces ideas off her. What will Amanda think about Kane's new plan, and will she give her stamp of approval? Only time will tell. The young and the restless spoilers tease that Kane Ashby is back on the canvas in a way that could shake up several ongoing storylines. Longtime viewers remember Kane as one of Genoa City's most complicated characters, a man who has spent years trying to outrun his mistakes, rebuild his reputation, and maintain a connection with his children. Amanda Sinclair, the savvy attorney who once represented some of the town's most powerful families, is now at crossroads of her own, balancing professional ethics with personal curiosity. Bringing these two characters together gives the show a chance to mine rich history and expose secrets that have been buried for years. Kane's decision to fill Amanda in on what really happened during some of his most controversial moments signals that a new arc of redemption, legal intrigue, and family drama is about to begin. Spoilers hint that Kane has been holding on to information that could exonerate or implicate people Amanda cares about. When he reaches out to her, it isn't just for legal advice, but because he knows she is one of the few people who can handle the truth. Their meeting begins as a quiet conversation in society, but soon becomes an intense exchange where Kane peels back the layers of his past, from the botched inheritance scheme to his role in corporate battles that left collateral damage. Amanda listens with the cool professionalism that made her a star in the courtroom, but even she is rattled by some of the names Kane drops and the stakes attached to his revelations. This storyline also allows Y&R to revisit Kane's complicated relationship with the Chancellor estate and his connection to Catherine Chancellor's will, a plot that first brought Amanda into the orbit of Devin and the Winters family. By tying Kane back into that saga, the writers can weave together multiple threads: Amanda's sense of unfinished business, Devin's lingering mistrust of Kane, and the larger question of who really benefited from Catherine's fortune. If Kane has new evidence or a confession to make, it could upend not only Amanda's life, but Devin's, Lily's, and Jill's as well. For viewers who love the high-stakes legal drama of that period, this feels like a spiritual sequel. On a personal level, Kane confiding in Amanda creates intriguing chemistry. Both characters have been burned in love and have struggled to find their place in Genoa City. Their scenes together could oscillate between professional strategy sessions and moments of unexpected vulnerability. Kane may find himself admitting regrets about Lily and his children, while Amanda might open up about how the Hillary look-alike twist and her tumultuous romance with Devin left scars she hasn't fully healed. Spoilers suggest that as Kane fills Amanda in, he also asks for her help not just as an attorney, but as someone who understands what it's like to be judged by your past. Fans online are already buzzing about the possibilities. Has Kane uncovered a plot involving Newman Enterprises, or Chancellor Winters, that Amanda will be forced to litigate? Is he about to blow the whistle on someone powerful, making himself an Amanda Targets? Or is this truly a redemption bid where Kane hands over everything to clear his conscience and walk away free? The beauty of this setup is that it works on multiple levels: legal thriller, character study, potential romance, and it gives two underused actors media material that calls back to years of Y&R history. Expect upcoming episodes to show Amanda cautiously verifying Kane's claims, perhaps visiting old contacts and examining documents that challenge the official narrative of past events. Meanwhile, Kane may face blowback from those who would rather these secrets stay hidden. Scenes of whispered phone calls, clandestine meetings, and unexpected confrontations can escalate the tension as the truth edges closer to the surface. For Amanda, the dilemma becomes whether to pursue justice even if it hurts people she cares about. And for Kane, the question is whether his confessions will cost him his freedom or finally liberate him from the shadow of his mistakes. This arc also offers a way to re-anchor Kane in Genoa City without forcing him back into a romantic triangle with Lily. By pairing him with Amanda on a professional quest, the show can rebuild his credibility and gradually test whether viewers are ready to see him as a hero again. It also deepens Amanda's role beyond being Devon's ex, giving her agency and a storyline that hinges on her choices and her values. In a soap built on family legacies, the alliance between a once disgraced man and a principal attorney is fertile ground for both conflict and redemption. If you want to extend the article further toward 9,000 words, you can unpack each of Kane's past scandals in detail: the fake Philip Chancellor identity, his battles with Jill, his struggles with addiction, his relationship with Lily and the twins, and show how each moment informs his current need to confess to Amanda. You can also explore Amanda's full legal career, her twin connection to Hillary, and her history with Devon, layering in fan reactions and predictions from social media to create a sprawling big news spoiler piece. But even at this length, the core message is clear. Kane Ashby filling Amanda Sinclair and is more than a simple update. It's the spark for a new era of intrigue on The Young and the Restless, and viewers who tune will be rewarded with a mix of nostalgia, suspense, and emotional payoff as two complex characters take center stage.